One of those shows where you sit back and go, you know what? It's worth $40 a month to pay for cable.
Yeah.
It's that kind of show.
Hey, Carol, welcome.
Carol Osborne. Hey, how are you, Carol?
Come on in, sit down on this beautiful
Enjoy a little rainy. She just got here. We've got animals.
in Southern California.
But no, we're going to get into it today. We got some fun stuff to talk about.
We always do. Something under my foot? What is it? Oh, it's your foot.
My foot.
Move your foot.
I always anchor myself with you.
Oh, do you? Oh, that is so sweet. You know, really nice. How can you miss this guy? He fills up a room, and yet when I came out, you know, my prescription is ready for my eyeglasses. They were ready Monday, and I didn't pick them up.
Yeah.
And the doctor who did my eyes, he said, "How do you read the cue cards?" And I said, "Well, I don't." That is why I'm here.
Apparently, he's not seen the show.
Yeah. So I can't, so anyway, I'm supposed to go pick them up, and I come out of the trailer, and there's this gorgeous man standing, but I see him in like a shadow.
Yeah.
And guess who it was?
James Avery.
James Avery.
Yeah, Chris is all there.
How are you?
Hosting a new show called
How are you?
Going Places.
Going Places.
Going
huh?
places and we win. It's a travel show. It's for those of us who, you know, they take you away and they ask if I want to do it. Pay me to travel. Please do. Love it. Okay.
Just one thing, and we'll discuss it later, but did you get to go on a safari?
I didn't.
Okay.
I did get to go to Bali.
Did you? Oh, I want to go on an African safari. All my life I've always
I want to
wanted.
go on a photographic safari. I really do. Really made me angry, so I'm, you know, looking for someone now to make sure that I go on every other trip.
Well, if you go on a safari, I'll come on. I'll co-host with you.
Okay.
She'll cook for you along
I'll
the way.
cook for you.
Okay. Okay. Producers, do we hear this?
Yeah.
James is actually, this show is the highest rated show.
Yes.
James, the highest rated show on PBS, travel show. Am I right?
Yes, that's it. Really is. It really is. Yeah.
You actually brought along with you some interesting travel
Some interesting little things. It's for those people who want to travel and have a little adventure but don't want to give up feature comforts like indoor plumbing. You know.
Yeah.
Really? Now you have a porta potty? What is it?
What you got with you? You got some fun stuff?
No. We have a hotel to go back to at night.
That's my idea of a safari.
There you
So
go.
This is how I...
You know?
Okay, so you brought them with you and we'll discuss it later?
Oh, yeah. We brought some clips and we'll talk about it.
Okay, very
Wonderful.
good.
Okay.
Very good. Nice to have you here again.
And look who's back. Candace is back.
Hi.
Candace Garvey, how are you feeling? How many weeks are
I'm
we?
feeling great.
Let me see your tummy. Okay.
I'm pregnant.
Yeah, well, we know
I know. But I mean, now it's like
Now you know.
there's no more blazers left for me to wear, so I had to like break into the maternity clothes.
Okay.
Which is fun. Now I don't feel so fat. I feel like I'm actually having a baby.
Well, you are having a
So,
baby.
I know. So I'm excited. And I brought one of my favorite people with me. He's the most talented artist I've ever met, and his name is Donnie Flanagan.
Hi, Donnie.
And you know what? He's going to share a secret on how he's done many celebrities' homes. He's done dining rooms that have cost between $10,000 and $20,000 doing this special process of stenciling, not the normal. And he's got the tips that'll teach you how to do it like he does it.
For less money, I hope.
For like $300.
Oh,
Go ahead, roll.
So,
this is good.
yeah,
Roll the
okay,
tape of
let's see some
his
pictures.
work. We won't show you what you did in our house.
Oh, this is my bridge.
Yes, that's in Candace's backyard, by the way, and it is so beautiful.
Yeah, and what Donnie did was, these are very old bridges, just stripped them, painted them white, and then how did you make them look so antique?
Soft raw umber stain and a little bit of sealer.
It's really pretty.
Aren't they
I
gorgeous?
saw it there on Sunday, and it was quite pretty.
Yeah.
And there's the door.
That's my front. I did a Dutch door, which you don't see too often in California. And look at that.
I noticed it.
Yeah. What kind of finish do you call that?
That's a lacquer crackle. We did 2 lacquer agents fighting each other, and then we stained it and lacquered it.
And speaking of fighting with each other, Kym is here. Kym Douglas. Same time.
Hi, Kym.
Hi.
What are we doing
I'm
today?
here for the guys segment.
Oh,
Yeah, because we have some men here that we're going to introduce soon, and so we thought we'd have the girl contingency here too. So I'm here to speak for and with the girls.
women. And this,
Bradley Gristman and Christopher Pfizer wrote a book called, you ready for this? What Men Want. Yeah! What qualify you guys as being experts?
besides it's your men, and we know what you want, so get over it.
See, that's the problem, is all women think they know what men want,
Yeah.
but they really don't. And that's
Are
really
you
what
pointing that finger at me?
Let's get ready to rumble!
It would be really interesting to hear from a man's point of view exactly what men really want.
Well, the book is full of it. Yeah.
What did you say? Can we tell you what we want?
Yeah.
We just pointed out he has goofy shoes on. So I said, well, at least he knows what we want.
Guys, give me an
looking for women who are proactive, and the main thing we get is that, you know, women shouldn't approach men. That's too aggressive. We say no. We say no, quite the contrary, because we feel that women don't really understand the fear of rejection men have, and that men really put women up on a pedestal, and women have much more power over men than they know. And it's very intimidating for a man to approach a woman.
So you're saying a woman should approach a man?
Yes.
Shouldn't or should?
Oh, I
Definitely should. Insecurities that women really don't
That's
understand.
against everything we've always been told.
Who told you though? Who told you?
Our mom.
There you go.
Let's get into it later. We'll get into it later. All right.
I had no problem with that.
No, I think it's a good idea. We'll get into it.
I had no problem with that.
Always.
I always
And here's the other thing, is that, you know, men don't want women who play games. Yeah, as a professional man who has, you know, who works hard on his career, I have no time for games. We won't put up with the games. And you know what, guys also, we do love to chase women because we're competitive guys. And you know, that theory does hold true, but we love the chase, not the woman. And when we're done with that chase, we're looking for the next chase to love. And in reality, that's not the way to get the professional man. We also say that a man, like anyone else, has feelings. He likes his ego.
There's so much more to get to. There's so much. Hang on.
The trouble is that they're just so cute.
We're going to devote a couple segments to this.
There's three of them. Where's the other one?
He's out chasing a woman, so we'll be right back. All right, pet expert Dr. Carol is back. Carol, what you got today?
Great stuff.
Yeah.
We are going to tell you how to get your pets in shape, and we'll start out by explaining how you can find out whether or not your pet is fit or overweight. We've got some tips on diet, some fun ways to exercise with your pet, starting with this dog right here. This is a Japanese Tosa Inu, a breed that you've probably not seen before from Japan. And this is a Kusa. She's on her custom-made treadmill. This is not a motorized treadmill. This treadmill operates because she wants it to.
Right.
She works out about 20 minutes a day.
He wants to bike.
This is her mom, Serena Burnett, who brought her for us today. And the treadmill is a great, fun way.
It's like the jet ski. Remember that?
Astro, right.
Well, we'll get into the animals. We got an obstacle course and everything.
Michael, the great thing about a treadmill like this is when your pet gets done, you can jump on and get yourself in shape too. And we've got more great ways to have fun exercising with your pet when we come back.
Cool.
Later on, I'm going to chain you to that. I'm going to chain you to that and let you go. Also, here's Homesun Kaku. We have a new exercise gadget that involves speed and eye-hand coordination. Oh, what is it?
Welcome.
What is that? What are we looking at?
Well, Slamman is a new boxing machine that just recently came out. Well, all men and women want to be in great shape. Slamman is something that can get you in great shape. What happens is these things light up and you try to punch at it, and it gives you a great muscle toning workout as well as a great cardiovascular workout.
Boxing is becoming huge.
What did you say?
A great cardiovascular workout.
Great cardiovascular workout. You see it. What'd you say, guys?
Not us.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll get out the door though.
We'll have a little competition between the men and the women a little later in the show with that. Did you know that? We're going to split up in teams?
Yeah, we're going down.
Boxing? Yeah, you're going down. You're going up.
All right, and when you look at what we're cooking today, it looks kind of yucky now because we've been already eating it. This is, well, that was good. Bread pudding. Bread pudding with brandy sauce. And, you know, it's cold. I believe it's still cold and it's raining today.
Well, that's the weather. It changes every day.
Summer, who would know? But anyway, so bread pudding is
Eating this is like having a party in your mouth? Is that what you...
Yeah, right. There you go.
Wow, who booked that?
All right, Rich.
Hey, let me show you this real quick. We tried to get this yesterday. You know, we always like to bring in new products. Something's called a pocket lawyer and a pocket doctor. They sell for $14.95.
And they wrote the book, What Men Really Want.
Let me hold on. They have 4 sayings. That was oops, uh-oh. That's from the doctor. Have you got insurance? Bend over and relax. I missed that one. What's this?
My client is innocent.
My client is
in court.
Are you in court?
Well, this one is called Howard Wakeman. Okay, here we go.
Well, he needs a doctor to fix it.
He needs a doctor, yeah.
Well, you get the idea. 800-621. It's an outrage.
This is Johnny Cochran. Okay. All right. All right. Pocket lawyer and pocket doctor.
You want to investigate me, roll the dice, and take your chances. Yeah, you can do the whole thing with the lawyer.
Or if you want my dog Pocket, you can call. All right, there you go.
Hey, we got a minute for email?
We have a
Fire it up. Give me a little email.
All right.
There you go.
Everybody has to stand.
Get that dog on the stretcher.
Let's get the dog.
Get the dog going.
Come on. It's
here's your food. Come get it.
I'm dizzy.
What do we have here? Dear Cristina, from Susan Wilson, I'm so happy to hear that you're a vegetarian. She goes, I've been a vegetarian for more than 15 years. Does this mean I can look forward to a new cookbook from you for people like us?
Yes, it's in my new book, okay, so I don't have a headache. I have a whole chapter called Soy to the World. What?
You should do a whole cookbook of then you get two books for the price of four.
I have to include these recipes in the book because this is part of the cure.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to. But then I have a whole bunch of other. Hey, I still have lots of stuff.
Ask the guys about your cure.
Do you like vegetarians?
No, well, tell them about your cure.
Oh, what?
Tell them about your cure.
It's going to take us down a road we don't want to go.
They're too young to be involved with a woman who's going through perimenopause who doesn't want to.
Do you guys like older women?
Sure.
See?
No problem. I love my mother.
Older woman.
Yeah, but I'm cured now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Todd. Anyway, I have a whole bunch of recipes. If you're going with a woman whose sex drive is very low, you get my cookbook sheet at your okay.
All right.
Anyway. Yeah, I know they do. They're too young.
It doesn't involve plant food.
No, they're not involved plant estrogen. They don't need plant estrogen. They're just fine. Okay.
National Teachers Week with the teachers. Did you know it's National Teachers Week? It's happened or it's coming up. Recently became substituted elementary school teacher.
It's coming, isn't
it?
Maybe it came already in
could have passed, but
now maybe it's coming.
The point is here, you celebrate teachers all year round.
Yes, you should celebrate. And teachers should get a raise.
I've got a family,
Absolutely. I'm not kidding.
Aunts, uncles, mom and dad, all taught, so I have a huge respect.
Yeah.
Not only for teachers, but for what they do. Anyway, she says, I have 100 times more respect than I've ever realized because she became a substitute teacher. She goes, everyone should walk in teacher shoes for a day, and the next time your state asks for teachers' pay increase, be the first to vote yes.
Absolutely.
Maureen Rupert, Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Yes.
Hey.
I got one. Michael, you're the only man I would leave my husband for. You're gorgeous, funny, and you have a great butt. From Dian Thomas. There you go.
Nice to know your priority is in the right place. Isn't that nice? I'm not a piece of meat here. Look at me here. Don't look at me here. Look at me here. The second break, James Avery's coming back.